Stop! In the name of the law, come on, come with me. I have to continue my investigation for Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, Day 2, investigation. I've got to investigate. I gotta find out how to prove that Mr. White was the guy who killed Mia Fey. Okay, December 7th, 3 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, hello. Why, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or is that just against me? Bottom. Bottom sucking. You just call me a bottom? Okay, well, she's angry at me. This guard monitors visitors' room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. What does that mean? Smile for the camera. Okay, yeah. I should get some evidence. What if yeah. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I noticed. September 7th. Room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Yeah. No, that's true. That is true. That is true. The people who are employed, such as butlers, are always the most suspicious because they're not even rich. Anyways, I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real, lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay. Yeah. So I want to go to the... Is Mia? Is Maya? No, Maya is not here. Mia and Maya. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a walking over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. The plant, I'll have to water it now. Desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is, that's the old movie poster. I'll have to check it out. The legal books. Are some of the Maya files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Bro, what do you mean you're imagining things? The sky's blue and so am I. There's the hotel. Can I... Is all I can see here? Because if I could find... If she had like a paper that was like... And this is what I'm investigating. That's probably in the papers that were stolen. Okay. Huh. Looks like... Whoa. Where did the painting go? Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting on it? It was a painting of... Wasn't it? Wasn't... Okay. Anyways. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL Incident, Exhibit A, DL6 Incident, Exhibit A, and Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. A woman with black hair. And is she dressed in, traditional clothing? Perhaps, the type of clothing that a spirit medium would use? I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. She bears a striking resemblance to... perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, though. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Just a little bit of robbery. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? I think I'll swap them. Okay.
Leave it alone. Yeah. Okay. Gatewater Hotel. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. And from henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Okay. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. I should probably put the stolen evidence back, huh? Right, just making sure he doesn't have anything more to... Okay, yeah. He's out again, huh? No more photos on the desk. Wow, oh no. Solid mahogany desk, yes. Table for clients. Yeah, he's rich. Is an expensive plotted plant. Yep. Yep. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Now that's funny. Now that's real interesting. I can't imagine why that would be the case. Okay. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Yes, I'm not presenting the illegally gotten evidence. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. What fears? Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be more, inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it, Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect to what I hoped. Aw, poor little liar. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Oh. What? The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. How did a legally written affidavit not, how did it not, how does this get discarded because she doesn't, I can't use it against her? What about why can't I give it to the police? I say, hey, yeah, this guy is literally the guy who, how about this photograph?
You're wasting your time. My lips are sealed. What the hell? Okay. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You again?
Hello, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
The trial.
He was there?
Reminded me of myself when I was a youth.
I guess something got passed down through Mia? Maybe?
It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize.
Huh?
It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today,
I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious-looking?
Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't.
Okay. I would like to ask you about this man. I mean, now you might say, hold it. This is. Oh, he is 24. Oh wow. Okay. I was wondering. I was thinking maybe Miles is a little. He's a little older. He's been in the game. He's been in the game for 4 years because he started young. Okay, but that means he is my age. Oh, he's a year older than me. Okay. Anyways, I would like to ask you about this. Now, I did do a little snooping. You might get angry about it, but I gotta know. Oh, I can't show you. Oh, I can. Here we go. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph.
Where did you get that?
I borrowed it.
Well, give it back at once.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything?
Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow.
I follow.
That man is Mr. Red White.
Red, white, and blue, you might say.
He's the
Red, white, and blue. Egad.
He's the president of Blue Corps.
Red, white. Blue Corps. There's something like a detective agency, right?
They're information pros. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You won't want him digging up any dirt on you.
Huh. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Car is located?
I suppose.
Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Alright, we did it.
Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone.
Aha. Alright. This is it. How'd he get that painting? Okay, CEO's office, Blue Corp Incorporated. What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I should have intimidated you with my... Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Car. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged.
What a fruitcake! Fruitcake?
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay. Miss May is an employee of Blue Car, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as a part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this.
It sounds like she's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Car, anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Yes. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation.
Bro meant comprehension. Bro's faking. Bro's a faker.
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossbergs, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Okay. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does Mr. White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue car sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the, thing. Okay. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite, presidential. I don't get to learn about the plants. Every location has to have a plant. It says so much about the... Okay, I'm out of here. Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should, clear my throat. Ahem!
Jumping Jesus. Jehoshaphat's! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
Huh? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So, I paid Blue Core a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it?
Well,
Out with it, my boy.
you see, it's just, Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Core, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
You're lovers.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Perhaps it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you have suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Mr. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everybody. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code that the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fey.
Fey?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the behest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about. Maya. This was what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Haha, that's what I thought. You came here to you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done.
I asked before, but why did you deny her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. I need more time to think about it.
Okay. Cool. Alright. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. After the cases, all the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's have a look. Which file should I look at? DL incident. Let's see if there's any A files that catches my eye. A, B, C, F. Misty Fey. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, why not? I have tarnished the Fey name. Leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there.
So, Mia knew Grossberg. Yeah, his name is... Brad White. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll skim through some of this. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The weirdest parts here at the end at S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. Suicide reports? There's policemen, there's politicians, policemen. What? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, why not? Which one should I check? T, U, I know. W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So do I ask him? Yeah, I kind of have to. This is the only chance I have to, because I can't get him in trial.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Okay, I'll try later. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, never mind. Oh, I have to try it, I guess. I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White, as I suspected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Yeah. But how would I present it in court? I need to call him to the stand. Oh, maybe... the bellboy seems to be out. The sound of water coming from the shadow. Wow. La-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Okay, wait, I can get it. Can I just grab this? The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I'd better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Why not? A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names. A bottle, 2 glasses. I'd better not... Why would he do anything? Why would he do anything? Simple bed. It's been recently made. Okay. This is obviously, like, crucial. Like, this is, like... Okay. Okay. Well... Okay, I have to confront him. Okay. I will present this to him. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia! She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Ugh. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office? We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Right? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. Uh-oh. He's gonna say that I did it.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man!
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Long? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Uh-oh. Detention center visitor's room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday, and I refused. I had an idea. Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? I mean, I can't, can I just, I can defend myself in court, right? I don't, okay. Alright. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait, what? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then, come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Okay. Yeah, I'm defending myself. Things may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, A limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Oh, to be continued. Well, that is quite frightening. The political state of this Ace Attorney world is quite harrowing. No juries, no fair trial of your peers. It's just the judge who's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, yes, I think it's, yes, that seems quite right. Oh, why do you need to cross-examine? This is absurd. Yeah. Yeah, they really just, throw people in jail, huh? And Mr. Okay, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Oh, you get every guilty verdict ever, huh? Is that it? Bro, the system is weighed in your favor. Everyone is a trial of 3 days, and if it's not proven innocent, they're guilty. Brother, that's scuffed. That's so scuffed. Well, okay. I am in a powerless position. Yes, I can use big words too, Mr. Red White. I am in a powerless situation. I am in a powerless state indeed. And my life's on the line here. I've got to defend myself tomorrow in court. So I hope you'll be there to cheer me on, because I need all the support I can get. See you next time.